Alright, I think we can get started. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Today is the Christmas stream because I don't stream on Thursdays. If this ends up running short, I got started kind of late, but if this does end up running short, then I could probably squeeze in some Sonic Racing. I don't think I could squeeze in, like, the next game, though. Any day now. Just waiting for the game to actually start up. There we go.
Fighting the Frizzies at 11.
Yeah, so this is Saccharine. Made by the same devs as Project Absentia. And also, why is the master volume so low? I think this is going by my my GZ Doom. This must be going by my, like, regular GZ Doom settings, which is interesting. I was wondering why the sound was so low. Actually, I should keep that down there, but turn the music volume up. I wonder... No, this is probably not using the sound font that Kinnikos gave me, which is expanded fluid synth. Because I think all that's in a different folder. Yeah, pretty much it does. The average retro experience. Should I do extreme? Because this is only 4 difficulties, not 5. Yeah, I'll do extreme, why not? This is basically UV.
Breaking news.
Nice hat on the
north
duck.
and western portions of the Iceberg Republic have been invaded by a festive cult. Those responsible claim to be part of the God's Greatest Gift movement. Communications are down in that area save for rumors that a former police officer, Sonia Wolfolsky, has been seen by resistance spotters. Sonia joined the resistance after shooting off her superior's tail in protest. We will report more as we have it.
Yeah, that was like a last-minute addition, the Wii hat. Speaking of Duck Friend, I'm gonna have to move him slightly. There we go. I'm actually wondering, list maps. It's about 6 maps long. And this is not, like, it's made with probably GZ Doom. Because I think this was actually released 2 years ago, so this is, like, an earlier version, most likely. Which, I'm assuming, yeah, there we are. Sack. There is technically a reload system. I think it seems like it works like a build engine. Oh, you can do a kick. Neat. I will be playing their other game eventually because I do already own it. The main reason why I'm doing Relentless Frontier first is because I have that installed already. I do like the art.
She's over there.
It's actually relatively slick. I thought I was hearing something else. Questionable Phoenix plush. Oh. A copy of Project Absentia. Wait, hold on. A copy of Project Absentia for the PC. Now you're fucking with me. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to put that on a do not disturb. What does the L for LFC stand for? I'm not exactly sure. It might be... Maybe it's where, like, the game takes place? Did they say it takes place in, like, Louisiana or something like that? I don't know, when the intro played, I kind of, like, glazed over it. As kind of cool as it was. Aysburg. Alright, so it's not Louisiana. I thought that was a trash can for some reason. Okay, so I didn't know... I did not know that they actually, the reindeer actually shot. Chicken tendies. Oh, Linos! That's what it stands for. I'm thinking. I don't know if I can actually get up here. Oh, from this way I can. Okay, I have to try something. You can't blow up the gas station. Okay, I did find some chicken tendies in the trash can, so it is a good idea to blow them up. Hold on, I gotta turn that up a little bit. What would it be under? Alright, there we go. I think that might be a little bit better. In fact, probably could turn them in, because this game overall is a lot more quiet than Doom itself is. The truck stop sign. Reminds me of the Flying J truck stop train. Chain. I can't speak today. Oh! The truck stops here. Travel Plaza. You know what this reminds me of, except that this is well made? When I was like a kid and you would play those, you would play those games, like online on like different websites, and occasionally you'd run across like an over-the-top violent like shooter that's like 1 or 2 levels, but it controls horribly. This, however, controls exactly like Doom, so it actually plays very well. I only found one secret. Shopping more. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting homage.
Joy to the world.
I actually slip around. I should probably do a better job of looking for the secrets. Just because, you know, it's not that long.
Got them!
Joy to the world.
I'm not here for a parlor.
Ha!
Fur lined with Kevlar. It's interesting that there's a point system, too.
Groovy.
The pistol's actually not terrible, either. Christmas crackers? We got some destructible environments here. I wonder if these work like, Duke Nukem. Wasting all that water.
Gas.
Nah, not like Duke Nukem. I'd say probably more like Blood's Dynamite. Squishy.
Got them!
Boosted max health.
Got them!
So the points aren't just simply for show. You actually get something for it. So the more points you get, the higher your HP goes, I guess. Maybe the higher your armor as well.
Ha!
Adequately adorable and charming. George ate all the fucking cheese. It's called.
Ha!
I'll get rich on nuts no matter what. Nothing but
Groovy.
nothing. Target spotted. Stop.
Ha! Ha!
Golly gee.
VHS copy of your mom. I didn't realize these were actually giving different explanations. Christmas coloring book of psychedelic imagery.
Target spotted.
The Cancer Mouse Christmas special. Nice Civvy reference there.
Ha!
Plasma 2.5, The Chosen. VHS copy of... Covey? Why can't I speak today? A VHS copy of Big John's Love Shack 64.
Golly gee.
Kick ass.
can't break the computer. Era of heck for the game frack? I drink the coffee. I can break the coffee. Let me drink the real coffee real quick. Oh, that's what it was. Laserdisc copy of Soul Eater. Like how confetti exploded away from it. Aesberg's stupidest home videos. Edible beef whistles? I was gonna say, maybe that's not a terrible idea, but no, that is actually a pretty terrible idea. Grungus soda. Trust the Grungus. Nice detail, not having the snowmen actually relinquish blood. Why am I so tongue-tied today? I also like that a lot of these well, this looks like an actual gun. This looks like an actual gun. This looks like a Nerf gun. Stroke? Please don't joke about that. It's definitely not a stroke. Could be possible I didn't sleep as well as I thought I did. I do need to get into a better habit of, working out again. Actually has a wind-up to it. Another max health boost. Seuss brand LCD monitor? I didn't notice that before. Oh. Loads of dosh.
Punish. Naughty. Oh,
Nice. Oh, it just ends the level. Oh, well, I got one of them before it was over. Cinemania.
Bingo.
And plasma gun, basically. Fondue rifle. Heyo wants some gay. Eggburton Pines Shopping Mall. Oh, nice. Abe plushie. I think that's the main character from Project Absentia. I wouldn't be surprised. Looks like her. Edgy, what the fuck? Edgy on our pose? I think that's supposed to be a nod to Hot Topic. Trust the Grungus.
Should have died.
The projectiles travel slower than a normal plasma gun, I think. Chad Mobile. Vicky's Confidential.
Punish. Ho, ho, ho. Punishment is absolute. Ho, ho, ho.
I think he has less health. And this actually uses different ammo than this does. Oh yeah, that is probably a nod to Victoria's Secret. Harris Theaters, Stacy Gifts. Nod to Spencer Gifts. This I'm not so sure though. George and the Cheese Heist.
Joy to the world.
This is actually on 7, not 6.
Say cheese.
Nothing but nuts.
Groovy.
I have to remember you can kick.
Huh. Huh.
Okay, I didn't expect them to just explode. 12 gauge granular clay. Sourced correctly from abandoned prison yards. Is that an Alan Resnick reference? Nasal spray that lets you take back control of your life. That might actually be. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the video real quick. Yeah, the sculptor's clay ground. I think this is the actual, like, because he put it on a different YouTube channel. I want to see real quick. Hold on. Where's my window capture? There we are. Yeah, this is, like, kind of freaky. Hold on, let's get like a little further into it.
Clay, and this is a special.
I want to hear if he refers to it as like
Hey.
12 gauge.
Today we're going to be making a 3-tiered pot, and that's with clay. And this is a special kind of clay. This is gray, 12 gauge granular clay, and
That is a... Okay, I like these devs a lot. I like these devs a lot. I was wondering why I recognized that reference so much. Yeah, so what I was playing was that was like a skit that funny enough, that specific skit didn't really actually air on Adult Swim. Alan Resnick was part of this like group of people making these like very early morning like infomercial types things. And I think it was happening on the tail end of Adult Swim, like it was very early morning. One of the big things that got on everybody's radar was because it was kind of like meant to fuck with people that were like watching stuff that early in the morning. They were supposed to act like those early morning infomercials, but they were supposed to be like, you know, the theme was that they were like fucked up and then they like take you off guard. One of the things that kind of came from that was Too Many Cooks. That's what everybody recognizes from that. But another thing that a lot of people like were really into that freaked them the fuck out was some of the stuff that Alan Resnick did, which that was one of his skits that I played. And probably one of the more famous ones that I think he didn't do Too Many Cooks. He did unedited footage of a bear. That one's like one of my favorite ones that he's done. He's also done like augmented reality stuff like on YouTube with some of the YouTube channels. Like Alan Tutorial, I think also got pretty big on YouTube. You can actually watch unedited footage of a bear on YouTube. I think it's on the Adult Swim channel on YouTube. But yeah, you know what's funny is that, like I said, this video that this is referencing, and Claridril too, that's from unedited footage of a bear. I just thought of that now. So someone from Project Absentia is an Alan Resnick fan. But the clay one, the 12 gauge granular clay, there was another one that was like that Alan Resnick did, along with somebody else whose name kind of eludes me. Is another one that I really like called This House Has People in It, which is basically like you're watching CCTV footage of like the security system in like someone's house, and it just gets more and more weird as it goes on. And that video that I showed you is what actually plays in like on the TV in the living room. And you hear, and that's actually Alan Resnick doing that skit. And like I said, he's like one of the most unique like horror creators that I think I've seen, because it's traditional in that horror always kind of blends humor into it in a way, because that actually kind of makes things weirder, and that's why I think he has a lot of charm to his style. I wish he was bigger than he was, because I love it. I love his sense of humor because it's so fucking weird. But he does have a cult following, and I think they're doing something new that I think they were trying to get funding for. I'm not sure if it has been properly funded. I'll have to look that up again. But yeah, I always love it when there's a random Alan Resnick reference in the wild. There's not nearly as many people know about him as they should. Oh yeah, and there's the leg from Christmas Story. Which, man, does that get roasted on Reddit so much. I have seen so many people say how much they hate A Christmas Story now, and I guess I don't blame them because it's practically the only thing that's on television around the Christmas season. I don't really watch TV much anymore, so I never really got sick of it. This is interesting, too. This is not the super shotgun. This is a Plurf sponge dart gun, which kind of comes off as like a railgun. Like, man, I still can't get over the fact that I just saw a random, like, Alan Resnick reference. That genuinely made me happy. Okay, so I got a card too. Oh no, wait, no, the sponge dart gun I think was this. The thing that I just picked up was the Aisberg shotgun. Which is on 8. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh god. I surprisingly have like a lot of these. Oh hey, Adventures of Square. No, I don't know if Jimmy ever updated this since I last played it. No, I think he did. That snow monster used to freak me out. It didn't freak me out. But that was a bit like, he was kind of unsettling. Fred Clegg. Project Vicentia, of course. I don't know if I saw that yet. No, it was this that I saw earlier, George and the Cheese heist. Bacon dispenser. Oh, I have more for this. Yeah, the only thing I ever recall freaking me out as a kid, was like the first zombie in that cutscene that turns around in, the first Resident Evil. Michael Jackson in Thriller. It's because that was the first time I saw contact lenses, and I thought he somehow turned his actual eyes into that when he turns into a werewolf. Those are the things that I can recall off the top of my head that actually freaked me out as a kid. Oh yeah, the intro to Ernest Scared Stupid kind of did too. As weird as that sounds. Because I just remember, like, at one point, like, Ernest is, like, looking around, and then, like, he opens his mouth and there's, like, an eye in there. I've only ever watched that movie once, and I never watched it again because I hated that intro. But I was a kid, so I'm sure by now I'd be alright with it. Because it's probably just incredibly stupid by today's standards. But yeah, weird things freak you out as a kid.
Bingo.
There we go, there's some infighting going on. Oh wait, this is the Aesberg shotgun. So maybe the maybe this the railgun that I got, I think, was the dart gun. What the fuck? A CDR of someone farting backwards. Oh no, wait, this is the bucking bronco, alright. Which I think is just straight flat out of Fallout New Vegas. Maybe it's an actual gun, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get some more infighting going here. There we go. Let's see how long this takes.
Joy to the world.
They got a decent amount of health away from him.
Huh.
Die now!
Probably just have this out for now. Exit. I didn't find all... Hold on. Let me look a little bit further around. And see if I can find this last secret. I don't think it'd be out here. Yeah, you can't get extra distance with the kick. I'm almost thinking there might actually be something back here. Or did I get this already? Oh yeah, I got that already. I can't actually tell if I'm moving faster or not. Switching that. I forgot to pick these up. Again, I don't necessarily think I needed to really go too hard on trying to find secrets. I don't really notice anything that, like, really comes out. Yeah, I'm not really noticing anything. Probably just move along. It's not that big of a deal. Just had to be sure. Grumble Mountain. Tons of extra stuff down here. I think I'll go down here and get this stuff first. Oh, Oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch of nice stuff down here. Loads of dosh. Raining money. They calling me numbnuts?
To the world.
There doesn't seem to be too many secrets in these levels.
Nothing but nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more snowmen. I don't think I can get them to infight, really. I can get these guys to infight. Oh. You know what I didn't think about is they have different size. They do. Holy shit, you can make that huge. I think I had, yeah, I had it here because it was just above. Or Duck Friend was like just above it. Oh, it's for these. I know, I carry 200. I probably missed a backpack at some point. So this is how you get back up. Oh, there's the score. I was wondering if they told you how they determine how they give you more health. totally not a secret grumble production facility in the mountains. Stay out.
Joy to the world.
Illuminati.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Almost missed those.
Joy to the world.
Oh good, he isn't fighting with them. I wasn't sure if that was real or not.
Huh. Huh.
Nice. More max health boost.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, it's like double that amount. To get to the next health upgrade.
Joy to the world.
Yeah, I almost thought maybe this difficulty would have been a little overtuned, but no, I think it's perfectly fine. It is. It's well within the boundaries of like what you would get from ultra violence. You're never entirely sure, even if it is on the Doom engine, because people's perception of what's difficult or grueling is different for many people, but in my case, I play these games so often, I'm pretty good at them, so I didn't really have much to worry about. Aysburg Democratic Republic. Heaven Olympus Mustroska. I'm guessing this doesn't take place in the same universe as Project Absentia. If it's a movie in this universe. But I don't know, I haven't played it yet. I will eventually, though. They already got my money. There we are. Got all of them in fight. Oh yeah, I was already up here. Seems like there's another boss fight in here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a big fight. There we go. Come on.
Nom nom nom. Santa's watching, Santa's waiting.
Ah, screw it. I think that's probably supposed to be designed as like a toy Santa or something like that. 'Cause it kind of looks weird. Again, I always miss like a singular secret. Alright. Occupy North Pole. So this, well, this is a much different version of it, but yeah, this song's a little nostalgic because of Xmas Nightmare. 7 secrets on this level. Also, I think we only have one other map after this. Yeah, that's the thing though. They take away your armor very, very fast if they get a good shot. Good news is there was more of it there. Okay, when they make that animation, that's their death animation.
Bingo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was like a nice little, tell right there. I noticed it right away, but I feel like I could have missed that one.
Kick ass.
I keep thinking that's... Yeah, those are BBs, but that looks like glue. I have glue on the mind, I guess. This is probably not a good idea. Trying to get them to infight.
Joy to the world.
Yeah, I see another switch. Oh. The door squished them. What did that one say? A copy of Saccharine for the PC. Wait, what the fuck?
Time to take them off the air.
Oh.
Cherry die!
Yeah, I can kind of see what the ammo values are where they're at. This isn't a particularly difficult game. I don't think it was meant to. Again, I think when it's not on sale, this is $5. I think I bought it for $3. I think it's even still on sale on Steam at the moment. But I would definitely say this is worth the price of admission. Again, this is the kind of, like, stuff you would buy on the holidays. Like a boxed copy of it at, like, Walmart or something. Or like, not Pathmark. Pathmark's the grocery store. For like Windows. Except, you know, unlike most of those where they kind of sort of sucked, this is actually really good. I didn't realize your melee weapon is a sharpened candy cane.
Punish!
Waiting. Bingo. To the world.
God, they die in 3 hits from that. Don't shoot your eye out. Alright, yeah, that's another Christmas Story reference that I didn't initially get. Hold on, before I hit that switch. I don't know if that's gonna turn on the conveyor belt. Wanna get these first? Oh, never mind.
Bingo.
Wonder if you could actually try and trick them to go in there. Probably not, because they move around so randomly. I almost have enough for another, max HP upgrade.
Get your nuts in your little nothing but nuts. Nom.
Gas.
Oh, there's another one. Oh god. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea either. So I'm gonna do it again. And maybe make it suddenly a better idea.
Kick ass.
He was being just particularly loud. Oh.
Gas.
Secret wartime bunker. How very festive.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Merry Christmas.
And I was a little delayed. But yeah, thank you for CC for the 37 months. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I do not have Christmas themed subs. A lot of nutcrackers. Is officially the 25th over the pond. Merry Christmas.
Bingo.
Now, I do, however, have to take a merry little break. I'll actually do it right before the last level. Do it right before, because I think this is the exit. Yeah, this is most likely the exit. So I'll do it right here. And take a bit of a break. Just gotta run some ads. I will be back in 3 minutes. Alright, we can get back to it. I'm pretty sure there's only one more map left. And from the looks of this room, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, map 6. Misfits Showdown. Yeah, so this has been like a cute little, Boomshoot. 15 enemies. This is an icon of sin fight, isn't it? Considering it's that low amount of enemies in comparison to the previous ones, I feel like this is just going to be an Icon of Sin-like fight. Oh yeah, and true. The old-time hoagies and shit. Maybe not. I mean, maybe not Icon of Sin, but we'll see.
Hello, Sonya. Remember me? You gave the order and shot off my tail. What? Some shitty suspects? You gave up being an officer for those scumbags you call your friends? You thought I'd forget, didn't you? Oh, I never forgot. Even if you did, you stupid, absent-minded fuck. I took care of you and built back my trust. The world will know I am God's greatest gift. Now die, iceberg kid dog.
Oh, they can actually hurt her too. I could barely hear what she said. It's mainly because the Snowen were being particularly rude. Oh god, she can jump.
is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be at all.
Thankfully, it wasn't an Icon of Sin fight. Was actually kind of a fun, a much smaller version of maybe it seemed like a Duke Nukem enemy. Or, no, actually, you know what? This felt like a, it felt like a Wolfenstein boss fight, except they could jump. Outro cutscene.
We have an update on the siege in the western provinces. The communications jam has been lifted, and reports from resistance spotters say that the cult has been neutralized. This ends the terrifying incident for citizens out west. One of the members of the resistance was seen headed further west, saying something about camaraderie and eggnog.
That was a cute little game. Shorts has made both my channels explode. I should probably make more shorts. I wouldn't necessarily say they've made mine explode. I honestly think that YouTube is just suppressing me in the algorithm because I just make VODs, I don't make short form content, really. That being said, though, I just do it for fun, so I don't really take this too seriously. You can make shorts through clips. The problem is you have to do it through Remix, and you have to do it through, the mobile app. Unless you make, like, shorts separately, which takes more work. I think the short that did the best was when I was playing Cursed Halo. But yeah, this was a lot of fun.
At 11.
But this is basically the intro again. So yeah, that's Saccharine. Again, I own Project Absentia. These are the same devs. This is ultra cheap, only 6 levels. $5 at retail. I think it might be on sale right now for $3. So, can't wait to get to Project Absentia at some point. I did promise Relentless Frontier first, so... But, support indie devs. That is it for this portion. I can keep going for the stream for tonight, though. Are we getting snow on Friday? From what the weather is saying, yeah, snowstorm Friday night and Saturday morning with a snap freeze. And I needed to be somewhere on Saturday, but if we're going to have a snap freeze and they highly recommend that you don't travel that day, I'm obviously not going to do that. It is something important, but I'm not gonna risk my life trying to get there, because I would have to drive about 50 minutes there. All right, so yeah, there's like about an hour left. I can't really get into anything meaty. So, I think what I'm just going to do is play some, Sonic Racing. So, just give me 1 second. I'll play some music while I'm getting this set up. I think Night's actually released today. The festival doesn't start until tomorrow, though. No, don't end stream. Oh my god, YouTube, please. Okie dokie. Well, oh yeah, I have to get my, controller out. I'm actually considering buying another controller specifically to play the Sonic games, because, 8BitDo actually sells, several versions of a Genesis-shaped controller. I might get the Xbox version. Just mainly because Xbox just seems to play well in general with, just with everything that's been programmed. They have two versions of that Sega controller. They have like a normal 8BitDo version, and then they have one that's officially Xbox licensed. If you're looking for a controller, again, I'm not sponsored, obviously. I doubt they'd want me as a sponsor. Just because I don't have a big audience, but, I thought I switched the game. Hold on. There we are. Now I switched the game. But yeah, if you want a controller that is not incredibly pricey, and that works with pretty much any form of hardware except for PlayStation for some reason, 8BitDo works. I actually think their Xbox controllers are better than actual Xbox controllers. Yeah, this DLC is free, so you don't even need the season pass to get it. Let's see. Are they... They're a speed character. I use, alt charge build. Yeah, this actually, popped up yesterday, but you can't play it until tomorrow. I wonder if they'll let you play World Match still, when it does go live. Duck Friend might be covering up, might be covering up part of the HUD in-game, we'll see. Because I did have to move him a little bit. Yep, I'm not surprised. At least half the lobby's filled with knights.
Logging on.
Great. Let's go.
Very blue spectrum. Not sure what that means. Was this made in Japan? Oh yeah, Sonic is technically a Japanese license. And Sega, this is another one of Sega's properties, is Knights. I think Knights originated on Saturn. I never played it, I never had a Saturn. Just all the purple and blue tints. Yeah, that's just the theming for Knights. I don't think Knights has had a new game since Saturn either. I think they just had the one game, but for some reason they always appear in other Sega games. Yeah, I should really emulate some Saturn games at some point. Ah! I'm stuck on the wall. Okay, I did pretty decent. Balan Wonderland vibes, same team, so that makes sense. I've had a migrate. This is too intense. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you if you have to go, this is very sensory overload. This entire game is sensory overload. It's the most intense kart racer I think I've played. I would actually say Transformed was probably the second most. Yeah, you have a good night, dude. If you have a headache, I probably would not recommend watching. Although I enjoy this game immensely. One of the better AAA game releases. I think. The only other one, obviously, is Doom the Dark Ages. I actually think that was also a very good game. AAA release this year. Here, let me see if I can move Duck Friend down a wee bit. Real quick. Just so he's not blocking part of the
Yeah!
I'll play him for like 3 races and then I'll play
Later!
and then I'll go back to my original build. I don't mind the alt charge build. It's obviously more effective. I just kind of find quick recovery more fun. Yeah, again, there might be a Sega kick coming in 2026. I didn't mean to use that. I thought I had one more Speed Wisp. Holy shit, we were far behind. I think I got like 7th, maybe. Actually, Duck Friend's still blocking my... Is still blocking my build. Nah, I think I did exactly the same as last match, because I think I got 8th last match, too. So I guess probably right there. Yeah, well, one more with him, and then I'll go back to what I usually do.
Hey!
Yeah, I might actually be maining Knuckles for a little bit, as much as I liked playing Jet, because, him in a handling vehicle actually feels slightly better than a speed character. As much as I like Omega's shit-talking, you don't really hear it too much when you're not doing a single player. And Knuckles is tinier. God damn it. That connected right when my shield ended. Again, that's why I like quick recovery. Overall charge. Did even worse, I think I got 10th. I feel like I have more success with, I got 9th. I feel like I have more success with quick recovery just because I'm not perfect with the lines. Yeah, technically I think all the power characters have the same. No, he actually has a worse boost stat. That's also why nobody uses Storm. Or Big. Or Zavok. Yeah, Knuckles, Knuckles, Eggman. Knuckles and Eggman, they share the the same boost stat.
Yo, let's go.
And I think Werehog shares the same stats as Eggman. Actually, I wanted to replace some of these. Ring Mercy. And... I don't know which one to replace, but there was something else that I wanted to do, I don't think it's technique. I forget what it's under. Mini ring boost, that is what I want. Yeah, not mini ring thief. That's what I already have. I forget where that's at, though. I thought it was under rings, but... Small bursts of speed, this is what I wanted. I want to see if maybe this is a little more effective than, than maybe the Slipstream bounty. The biggest thing I've noticed, especially with, I feel like I can keep up with everybody else a little bit better. Or I could just, you know, be timed out. And I have to waste more time in the lobby. I wonder if they just updated something. Sometimes that happens when they update something. Red Daffy, yeah, that's my duck friend. But yeah, today's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I feel like the server's just shut down. Communication with the server failed. Hold on. Did Steam just go down? No, Steam's not down. I wonder if the servers just died. You know what? I could check... I can actually check, see if other people are having issues. No, there's other people that are online. Alright, maybe the last time this happened, they told me to restart the game, so I might have to do that. Starts from 2006. Yes, I watched those videos. I don't think my channel's that old. But yeah, if you're an old dog that's like that's watched my videos from like way back when, then definitely welcome. I've come a long way, but it's always been just the hobby. No, I don't know. Maybe the servers on Northeast just died. I don't know. It seems like other people are connected though. Well, that sucks. Communication with title server failed. So hold on, let me check this again. Nah, other people are having issues. I think maybe the servers must have just died. I don't know why that one guy happened to be in a lobby though. I mean, there are a ton of VTubers and PNG tubers that play Crossworlds. I am technically not either, because there's just a picture on the left. Yeah, now I think he might be playing with a friend. Well, if I can't play online, I may just end. Yeah, the servers are offline because my my rank is at E. For the years the PS3 and Wii released. Christ. That is so long ago. The last console I owned technically was a PS4. I don't have either of the new ones. Well, no, did I get the PS4 before or after the Switch? I think I got it before the Switch. I do not have a Switch 2 yet. Fuck, why did that not show up? Okay, Mantra. Why is it sometimes that messages don't show up in my YouTube chat? It's weird. But they'll show up on my thing. Yeah, I only have like a half hour left before I have to stop anyway. I think I'm just gonna stop early. I really didn't have anything else planned. I was gonna do this anyway when, like, the previous thing I was streaming, Saccharine, was, finished early. But the servers are down, I guess. I don't know when they're gonna be back up, so... I think that's that. I think I'm just gonna end early for tonight. So yeah, sorry that the stream kind of got cut short. I was gonna go on for at least like another half hour, but I can't really see anything that I could do in like a half hour, other than maybe play single player. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream for tonight. Merry Christmas, everyone. I will be back on Friday. We'll probably just be Sonic Racing the whole time. I don't want to start Relentless Frontier, really, until Monday. Saturday, it went from don't expect to stream to maybe I will stream, because... So just keep an eye on the Discord. Because they're calling for a snowstorm Friday night into Saturday morning. With a snap freeze. So what I had planned on Saturday might just... Saturday morning that I needed to do might not happen. So we'll see. I might get like a normal night's sleep. So I may actually be able to stream that day. The main reason, like, I would be free that night, even with, it's just that, I would be too tired, but if it's too dangerous to drive because of the potential snap freeze that we might get, then, I could probably go to sleep at a relatively normal time. Maybe still later, but... yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you all informed. But yeah, stream will definitely still happen on Friday, the day after Christmas. So, hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Wonderful and safe holiday. And I wish you all tidings of good joy, yada yada yada. So, have a good night. Take care, y'all.